Imagine walking into a room and every eye instinctively turns toward you. It's not because you're speaking loudly or wearing expensive clothes, but because people physically feel your gravity. They don't even know your name yet, but their brain is already sending a signal. This person has something I don't. You think power is about money, titles, or raw force. You're wrong. True power is the absolute control over someone else's perception of reality. Today, I am revealing a secret used for centuries by those who ruled the masses without ever raising their voice. We are going under the hood of the human mind to dismantle the mechanisms that make others surrender to your will voluntarily. But be warned, once you understand this, the world will never look the same again. You will stop seeing people. You will start seeing their algorithms. Let's destroy the biggest myth. You believe people make logical decisions. This is a lie your upbringing forced into your head to make you obedient and predictable. The human brain is a machine designed to justify emotional impulses with late-stage logic. We are biological creatures seeking a leader, a hierarchy, and meaning within the chaos. The secret of power isn't forcing people to do things, it's becoming the source of their own desires within their mind. When you realize this, communication shifts from an exchange of information to a game of chess where you see the board through the wood. Your mind must become a cold processor in a world of hot, unmanaged emotions. The first concept you must master, the principle of mirror scarcity. Most people make a fatal mistake. They are far too available. They give away their attention, their time, and their emotions for free, turning themselves into a cheap commodity. Have you ever wondered why we don't value air until we start to suffocate? Exactly the same way, the human mind only values what is in short supply. Your attention is a currency. If you throw it around, it devalues instantly. When you limit your response, when you don't rush to fill every silence in a conversation, you create a vacuum. And that vacuum is the most powerful force of attraction in human psychology. People begin to unconsciously fight for your approval because it has become a rare trophy. Silence isn't just the absence of sound, it is the concentration of power. The second truth, frame control. In every interaction, there is a frame, the unspoken rules of who leads and who follows. Have you ever felt like you were making excuses to someone even though you did nothing wrong? In that moment, you lost control of the frame. You entered someone else's reality. Dark psychology teaches never play by someone else's rules on their territory. If someone asks you a question that puts you in a weak position, do not answer it directly. Ignore the form, break the script, and shift the context. The one asking the questions isn't the leader. The leader is the one who decides which questions are worth answering. This is the foundation of all successful communication and personal influence. Third insight, emotional anchoring. People forget your arguments, but they will never close their eyes to how you made them feel. To lead a person, you must find their pain point, or their deepest hidden thirst. Most people spend their entire lives searching for validation. They want to feel important, understood, special. If you give them that feeling, combined with a slight coldness, you create a psychological addiction. This is the dark side of attraction. We become slaves to those who make us feel great but remain a mystery to us. Use this secret. Listen 80% more than you speak and reflect their dreams back to them. People will think you are their greatest find, but in reality, you are just a mirror for their own ego. Fourth level, confidence infection. The human brain possesses mirror neurons. We literally catch the states of those around us. If there is even a shadow of doubt inside you, others will feel it on an instinctive level. They will catch it in your eyes, the tone of your voice, the micro movements of your hands. But if you broadcast an absolute, unshakable certainty, other people's logic simply shuts down. The psychology of the masses is simple. People would rather follow a confident madman than a doubting wise man.
Power is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to impose your certainty as the only available reality. Your thinking must be tuned to victory long before the conversation even begins. Fifth secret, strategic detachment. Your real power in any relationship is directly proportional to your willingness to get up and walk away forever. As soon as someone feels that you need them more than they need you, you become their servant. Need is a specific scent of weakness that the brain reads instantly. Independence is the scent of power. It is what creates true attraction. Sixth layer, the mechanics of cognitive dissonance. Want someone to become loyal to you? Get them to do a small favor for you. Their mind thinks, I am helping this person, therefore I must like them. We justify our investments. The more time and emotion a person spends on you, the more valuable you become to them. It's a paradox. We don't love those who do good to us. We love those for whom we ourselves make sacrifices. Seventh insight, shadow leadership. The most effective power is the one that goes unnoticed. Let others think your ideas are actually their brilliant thoughts. Lead them to the conclusion gently through the right questions, leaving them with the illusion of choice. The one pulling the strings from the shadows always outlives the one standing on the pedestal under fire. Eighth level, the attraction of unpredictability. The brain loves patterns, but it falls asleep when everything becomes too predictable. If you're always kind, your kindness is worth nothing. If you're always harsh, your harshness is expected. The secret of power lies in contrast. Be warm, then suddenly cold. Be logical, then intuitive. This emotional turbulence forces the other person's mind to constantly analyze you, and whatever we constantly think about inevitably becomes the center of our world. Ninth insight, dominant body language. Your brain and body are a two-way street. Want power? Occupy space. Slow movements, a direct gaze that does not drop first. When you fidget, you scream your insecurity to the world. True strength is calm. It doesn't prove anything. It just is. 10th secret, using social proof. Humans are pack animals. If others see you as an authority, new encounters will accept it as an axiom. Create an aura of being in demand around yourself. Your mind must broadcast, I have options. 11th layer, vulnerability as a weapon. Sometimes to disarm an enemy, you must show a controlled weakness. This triggers trust. It makes people lower their guard. But remember, it must be a fake crack in the armor that you designed yourself. 12th insight, cold empathy. You must understand the feelings of others without experiencing them yourself. If you empathize too deeply, you become vulnerable to manipulation. Use empathy as a radar to see the weak spots in your opponent's defense. 13th level, the principle of anticipation. Make people wait for you. Waiting creates tension, and tension amplifies significance. The one being waited for is always above the one who waits. 14th insight, the power of the name. The sweetest sound to the human ear is their own name. Use it to anchor your suggestions into the listener's subconscious. 15th secret, resolution through conflict. Do not fear light friction. A conflict resolved on your terms strengthens your power. People respect those who can withstand pressure and not fold. Can you feel your perception shifting now? You are starting to understand that human relationships are not just an exchange of words, they are a battle of wills. It might feel uncomfortable to realize how predictable the human brain is, but this is the path to liberation from external influence and the acquisition of your own strength. You are no longer a victim of habits and social programming. You are the operator of your reality. You see the strings pulling others, and now you know how to hold those strings yourself. Use this knowledge not for destruction, but to build your empire. Remember, a true master of power never looks like an aggressor. They look like the most understanding, calm, and reliable person in any company. But beneath that mask lies a mind that has calculated every move 10 steps ahead. Your confidence no longer depends on external circumstances. It comes from within. You have grasped the hidden truth. People want to be led by those who know where they are going. Become that person. Become the vector in a world of random variables. Your brain is the most sophisticated tool of influence if you learn how to use it. Stop asking for permission to take your place in the sun. Just take it. Psychology, attraction, communication, all of these are now your tools. Do not fear your dark side. It is the source of your most potent energy. Embrace your will to power, and you will see the world begin to align with your footsteps. Your new life begins the moment you stop being a spectator in your own destiny. The secret is revealed. The minds of others are a malleable material when your hands are made of awareness. Master yourself, and you will master the world. You are the architect. You are the leader. You are the one who sets the rules. Remember, knowledge is only potential. True power is in its ruthless application.